Hi everybody, this is Miss Lane here with some homework help for tonight's homework, and I figured that it would be helpful if I go through and talk about exactly what's expected for this homework and actually for the rest of this unit. That way there's no confusion and everybody is good and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. Tonight's homework is all about Jack and the Beanstalk, just like we had 3 word problems during our math time about Jack and the Beanstalk. So this should be a little familiar. The first thing we're going to do is read our word problem. Then we're going to read it again. Remember our second read, and we're going to underline the information that is important to our equation. After we do that, we're going to make a tape diagram using the information that we got from the word problem. We'll write an equation to match the diagram, and then we're going to solve the equation using 2 strategies to double check our work or to show our thinking. So our word problem says that Jack's beanstalk had 48 leaves on it on Monday. By Thursday, it had 96 leaves. How many new leaves grew? That's our first read. Let's go back and underline the information as we are reading along. Jack's beanstalk had 48 leaves on it on Monday. By Thursday, it had 96 leaves. How many new leaves grew? That's our question. But somewhere in here, there's an unknown, because it lets us know that the start is 48 and that the end is 96. But where is the change? The change or the unknown must be here, because we know that the start is on Monday, but it ended on Thursday. So by is our key word, that there's something in the middle that's missing. So let's take what we know and make a tape diagram. First of all, it says that Jack's beanstalk had 48 leaves on it on Monday. So we're going to start off with 48 leaves. By Thursday, it had 96 leaves. I know that's the total, that's the sum. So I'll do a rectangle that looks just like this. And then my unknown is this by. Here's Monday, here's Thursday, here's Tuesday and Wednesday. We don't know what happened during those 2 days. That's the unknown. Now it's time to write the equation. See where it says to match the diagram? That means we're going to take exactly what we have here and make the equation match. It's just like we read left to right, top to bottom here. We're going to do the same thing. Read left to right, top to bottom. 48 is the start, plus an unknown, equals a total, 96 leaves. Tape diagram, equation to match. Now we're going to solve it. So I'll start with an open number line, and I'll check it with base 10 blocks. You can do it however you want to, but just make sure that you're using a strategy that can be shown using place value, not just mental math. So we're going to start with 48, and we're going to end at 96. So here's 48. We need to get to 96. So let's start with the Big 10 jump. 48 plus 10 is 58. Let's keep going till we get close to 96. 58 plus 10 is 68. Almost there, not quite though. Let's do another 10 jump. That's a plus sign. 68 plus 10 is 78. Not there to 96 yet, so let's jump again. So 78 plus 10 is 88. If I did another 10 jump, I would get to 98. I don't want to go past 96, so let's do some ones jumps until we get to 96. Here's 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So how many jumps did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's our 96 leaves on Thursday. Here's our 48 from Monday. So this is our unknown. Let's see how many jumps we made. 10, 20, 30, 40, 48. So let's just double check with base 10 blocks before we write that as our answer. We'll do 10s on this side, 1s on this side. So in class we talked about how addition and subtraction are related. This shows addition because we're starting from one point, we're adding to get to another point. But this equation can also be solved with subtraction. We'll start with 96 this time and take away 48. We should get the same answer. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Let's take away 48. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, we can't take away 8. We only have 6 ones. So let's grab a 10 and break it apart. We grab a 10, that means we make 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is no longer here because we put it over here. So now can we take away 8 ones? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on this side we have 40. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So since we got the same answer, that means that we've checked our work. And we are correct. So let's answer the question. How many new leaves grew? The answer is 48 new leaves grew. We could go beyond and say, grew in Jack's beanstalk, but this is our answer. 48. 48 plus 48 equals 96. Now we're going to do number 2 on our math worksheet and talk about how this is exactly the same as what you've been seeing all along. It's just written in a different way. How far is it from 46 to 96? Show on the number line. This is a subtraction equation. We could also look at it as a addition equation with a missing number, which means that how far is it from 46 to 96 can look like this. Or it could look like this. Both of these are correct. They're sharing the same information. To actually show it on the number line and solve it, we're going to start at 46 and jump until we get to 96. So here's 46 plus 10, that's 56, plus 10 is 66, plus another 10, that's 76. Nope, we're not to 96 yet, so we're going to keep going. That's 86. And one more 10 is 96. So here's our ending. Here's our start. This is the change. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So how far is it from 46 to 96? It's 50. I'm going to show you how to do it using subtraction, this version, so you can see that it's pretty much the same. So I'm going to make a new page, and then I'll put in our worksheet, our homework. Move it up like that so we can see clearly, and I'll show you how to subtract. So 96 minus 46 equals something. This time we would start with 96, take away 4 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. 96 minus 10 is 86, minus 10 is 76, minus 10 is 66, minus 10 is 56. Take away 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 56, counting back, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. See, you got the same answer as before. Our change is 50. So, how far is it from 46 to 96? The answer is 50. Hopefully that makes sense and it was able to help you guys for tonight's homework. If you have any questions, just please send me a message and I'll be more than happy to help. Good night.